Early season win. Texas A&M visits the Florida Gators, and there are the Aggies. Coach Mike Elko. The road woes recently, they're trying to overcome them. Florida, of course, they had that week 1 showdown with Miami. Big bounce back last week, and now they arrive for what could be a big opportunity. Joe Tessitore and Jesse Palmer with you. Backed up to their own 14-yard line. Empty set, delayed blitz. He steps up. This is what he can do very well as Reed cuts it to the outside, and an explosive play. And you mentioned the legs of Marcel Reed, Jesse.
And it does a great job with a quick decision here. They're bringing Shamar James on a blitz from the linebacker spot, and a huge lane opens up right in the middle. And he didn't waste any time. As soon as he saw that, he was taken off. This is the speed I'm talking about. And open field ability. He's making...
Reed on 3rd and 10. Crossing route is complete. It's Moose Muhammad for a first down. And what a nice job by the young Marcel Reed.
And a nice job by Muhammad putting on the Jets, because the Gators were trying to double him in the back end with bracket coverage on this dig route. Once he comes out of his break, he screams downhill.
Which are Marcel Reed. Reed, pressure came straight up the middle. And he throws back against the grain and gets it complete to Trey Watson. What a start to the game for Marcel Reed, the backup cornerback turned starter.
This looks just like Cam Ward a couple weeks ago in the Miami game. Free rusher, he's able to extend the play, but he's not scrambling to take off. He's scrambling to throw.
3 on the year. Good operation and straight through. That's a good opening drive. 2nd and 8. Miscommunication on the mesh point with Mertz and Johnson, and in there straight away was Ratcliffe to make the tackle.
So everywhere Mike Elko is.
3rd down and 13. Mertz with time drives the ball and incomplete. That was Marcus Burke who tried to stay with it. Could happen, determining how this storm system moves as Le'Veon Moss moves straight ahead and keeps on trucking along. Look at this extra effort by Le'Veon Moss.
Unbelievable job, never stopping his feet. He ran right up the middle of the defense and kind of got lost. A little spin move. He was able to bounce to the right side. And there's an explosive play for the Aggies offense. Dial up the pressure.
2 of 3 on 3rd down for A&M. 3rd and 8. Reed goes shallow underneath. Daniels turns the corner past midfield, and here come the Aggies again.
Nice job by Reed, understanding where his hot route is. Jordan Castells.
2nd down. Reed, plenty of time to look for an option, and into the end zone. The guy they call Thor, Theo Mellon Orstrom, the big Swede.
Great job of Reed finding his target here. Just going to be running down the seam. There are 3 Gator defenders, and nobody covers him. This is a coverage bust on the back end. They let him go completely scot-free.
3rd and 11 for the true freshman. Lagway pressured straight ahead, survives for a moment before tripped up and going down at the 10-yard line. Shamar Stewart was the first in there, and then Solomon DeShields cleaned it up.
Yeah, and it was Solomon DeShields coming from the blitz in the 2nd level. You're going to see him right here. He's going to come up. And then Stewart on that side, Turner on this side, and it's just a meeting at the quarterback. This is a different look than what the Aggies gave the Gators on the first 3rd down of the game.
3rd and 5. Reed, shallow cross, and he'll get it for a first down to Barber. Jabri Barber, the transfer from Troy.
What a nice job here in a clean...
Here's Bussey in the backfield. What a dynamic player he could end up being. Look at him as he keeps his footing, and Terry Bussey, the freshman, showing how versatile of a player he is.
Well, I think this offensive line, too, for the Aggies, Joe, is starting to take over, and that was a...
And good rotation from Bond as he puts it through. For 11 yards today. Play action. Has time and has an open man, and it's DK. Jim DK with an explosive play for the Gators in the driving rain.
Really nice job with the play fake and an empty set. Only 5 blockers.
3rd and 12. They go with the inside screen to DK. It can't go anywhere. And keep in mind, you talk about this A&M defense. Jay Bateman is the defensive coordinator. Star prospect, true freshman, who is a dynamite athlete as Crawshaw looks for the pin inside the 10. Excellent special teams by Joe Houston's group. The coordinator's group comes out there before. Let's see if they do from his own end zone as they keep it on the ground with Moss, who gives him breathing room and more. Le'Veon Moss, what a run!
Really great job by the left tackle, Trey Zune. He crashes down this side, and he's able to create a wall for Moss to get north. A captain up front gets into the second level on Pup Howard, gets the block.
2nd and 6. Daniels, he finds a seam, and it's another first down for the Aggies.
Well, it's not just offensive linemen, but tight ends got to get it done too. Remember Theo Melanostrom? He had the touchdown catch early. Look at the right side up here, doing a nice job of creating a lane.
Daniels shakes free, shoulder square, downfield again. Move those chains, Gig'em.
Demetrius Crownover, their big right tackle, 6'7", 330 pounds.
4th and less than 1. Daniels, first down with these Aggies. Move those chains.
That's exactly where they ran it to. They ran it to the side where there was 4 offensive.
Down, A&M. Reed. And look at his ability in that push. Oh, that extra push from the Aggies. We'll see where they spot this ball as they're running in. Looks like they're marking inside the 1-yard line.
Yeah, really nice play.
Straight ahead goes Reed. And let's see what the officials say. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Shane Calhoun with a big push of Marcel Reed. It's always a Calhoun who helps out.
That's right. We got a Calhoun up in the booth there helping us out right now. When in doubt, Calhoun. What a drive, though, for Texas A&M. A drive that started, remember, way back on the 1-yard line, and we're like, can they run it out of here? Are they going to be physical? Anticipating Hail Mary time now for Florida. DJ Lagway, he obviously has the bigger arm.
Yeah, he has the arm to get it done. Going to crank it up and send it downfield into the end zone where it is intercepted. And that is how the first half will come to an end, with Marcus Ratcliffe with the pickoff of the Hail Mary heave from deep. 2nd goal, Mertz with time to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida, Elijah Badger.
Second half.
Reed on 2nd and 8, launches it downfield. Wide open is Allen. Cyrus Allen cuts back and takes it right in. Marcel Reed responds like that. A 73-yard touchdown. Cyrus Allen. Strikes.
Well, it's DJ Douglas. He's got his eyes looking in the backfield at this fake. What he's not ready for is Cyrus Allen running that way. And you're going to see he just gets fooled. He's not playing the man. It's too late. There's nobody in the deep third for the Gators picking that up. That's the 2nd coverage bust Texas A&M has taken advantage of for a touchdown pass. The Gator defense.
Freshman quarterback from Willis, Texas, just 64 miles away from Texas A&M, now facing the Aggies. 3rd and 10, tripped up, chased down from behind as the sack comes in with Cassius Howell getting him.
Well, that's a play Montrell Johnson has to help out his right tackle right here. He has got to help Chip and set an edge before he releases. Did not do a good enough job. Right there, you've got to give more. It came a little bit late. Good coverage downfield.
So Mertz, the quarterback, play action. And a good strike to DK. Jim DK has emerged as the go-to guy now.
He really has. He's running a deep in route, and this is the accuracy we talked about at the start.
After suffering that concussion against Miami. Goes inside. That ball is picked off. Bryce Anderson, here he goes. It's an Aggies kind of afternoon, folks. Anderson, pick 6 in the swamp.
Trying to throw the slant to Elijah Badger, and you hear this all the time in football, right, Joe? Tips lead to picks. When you throw the ball over the middle of the field, and Lee does a great job getting his right hand in to pop it up in the air. Bryce Anderson, Johnny on the spot, and takes it the distance.
DJ Lagway with his team in a big hole, a 4th down and 9. Shallow cross, gets it complete, and they will have the first down as he's able to connect. And yell. So 2 starting receivers out. To the end zone, and a touchdown, Jim DK. DJ Lagway to Jim DK.
Really nice job by Lagway that time, buying time and just buying himself more time, floating back in the pocket, letting DK clear all the way across the field.
Randy Bond. And Bond off the mark to the left.
It wasn't the performance against Samford, but you knew they were playing a much better opponent. He's done a lot of really good things in this game as well. He's had some big moments.
Mertz is going to tuck it, run it. Ball came out. Let's see where they marked that. And fortunately, within inches of being a potential touchback, it went out inside the 1. This from 40 yards out. And that just leaked out to the left. So Florida's going to get the ball back down by.
I'm telling you, you just can't coach it.
Here's Lagway now. That ball is picked off. That is intercepted by Thomas. And Texas A&M will take over right away. So Lagway comes on for 2 plays. Thomas gets the interception, and A&M will look to seal this with another 3 minutes to play.
Well, it looks like Thomas.
And Marcel Reed, he's got a little something to him.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he found himself outside on an island, one-on-one.
Look at Mom and Dad laughing.
Completely shook DJ Douglas out of his cleats here.
Oh.
I mean, that cutting ability. Oh. This is why he was the number 4 ranked dual threat quarterback coming out of high school.
Oh.
Like, that's like L1 button.
Come out and have this kind of a performance. As E.J. Smith, Emmett's son, will finish things up for us on a day when Texas A&M finally breaks through with a road win. Jesse, you go back to October of 2021. They beat Missouri on the road 35-14. Imagine telling the Aggies back then, you're not going to win another road game until September 14th of 2024.
No, not with the rosters they've had and the NFL talent they've had either. It just hasn't gone their way, but they showed up today with their purpose, and I think they made a big statement. By the way, Rod Reed, I think, has a little bit of Lawrence Fishburne in him.
He does.
He does. Handsome man.
Very handsome man. Well, there's a guy.
A&M has won an SEC road game, and you took it to Florida tonight. What impressed you most about their team's performance?
Yeah, obviously our offensive line and our ability to run the ball. That's something that's really, really important when you go on the road. I thought our physicality was really good, and then just the way Marcel Reed played today. I mean, it was absolutely lights out. It's
not an easy task to be thrust into that starting role just before a game. I mean, what did you see from him that gives you excitement moving forward?
Yeah, just a lot of confidence, the ability to execute the offense, make plays with his feet, make plays with his arm. He had a really good day today.
Thanks for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Marcel, I gotcha. Congratulations. Take me back to warm-ups. What went through your mind when you found out you were going to get the keys today?
I really was just, ready to go the whole week. We knew that Connor had some things iffy. We didn't know what it was going to be like on game day, so I just had to be prepared. And when Coach gave me the green light, I was ready. And all my teammates had my back. Connor had my back. So, it felt really good to know that they all had my back. Coach came up to me and said, hey, it's your game, and you go play. I got a lot of confidence in you, and it felt great to hear that, so I knew that I could play the best of my ability.
Starting at the Swamp, 90,000 fans, it's no easy task. You never looked like the moment got too big for you. Where did that come from?
I mean, just practice and preparation. I mean, these coaches do a really good job of just, making a game plan and, giving us opportunities to get extra work in and just be prepared. I mean, and then at the end of the day, it's just football. So, I've been playing this game my whole life since I was 5 years old. So, just running around throwing a football, I mean, that's what I do.
By the way, your mom and dad really liked when you put that guy on skates. They were loving it.
That was awesome. I didn't expect that. But, I mean, I got to do what I got to do to get the first down so we can win the game.
Yes, you do. Well, congratulations. Great game.
Thank you so much.
He had 2 passing touchdowns, also ran for 83 yards and had a rushing touchdown. They ran for 310 yards. Ford only ran for 52. The Aggies win it 33-20. That's our final score for Katie and Jesse. I'm Joe. Enjoy the rest of your evening. That does it with our crew here in Gainesville. Thanks for being with us.